Hello, everybody. Hello. It's yes, it's 2 shows before Crimbo. Yes. Welcome. And yes, hello to. Yes.
Hello. Yes. Yeah, it would only work. It would work if the sound had been switched on, wouldn't it?
I don't know. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, well, welcome everybody. Yes, 2 shows before Crimbo. So yes, make the most of it whilst you can.
As many as that, blame me.
I know, it's good at it. Yes. So, welcome everybody. Welcome Panzer.
Hello, and welcome to you as well.
Yeah. There should hopefully be an Adam later. He's left a message saying that he'll be in later on. So from now on, his name will be called Ron, not Adam, but Ron.
Ron.
Yep. And if he says why, because you're always late, Ron. But I'm not sure about Dan, because I think last week we found out why there was no Dan. I knew why there was no Dan. Because apparently his head. No. Apparently his forehead had stuck itself magically to the keyboard, i.e., he fell asleep at the bench. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
We'll go with the keyboard marks all over his face. Yes.
I was just thinking of the chat line that would be of Z's across the screen non-stop and like that.
Yeah. Nearly spilled my coffee then. Right. So anyway, let's have a look. Let's see who was first in chat this evening. First was Panzer saying free cookies ? So then there was me saying shh, don't tell anyone.
Okay,
and then of course, don't mention the cookies again. Yeah. And then Avol comes in and says, what? Who mentioned free cookies? Has Phil won the lottery and stopped buying the broken biggies from Poundland? No. And even if I had won the lottery, I'd still buy the biscuits from Poundland. Yes. Especially the broken biggie ones. They're lovely. Steve was in evening. So, it's saying hello.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Athol.
And then Athol, me, Steve and Panzer saying hi to each other. And then Athol also then posing another question. Meow Pussycat, so were the cookies double chocolate with raisins or Phil's normal plain Dunkers? Well, that's the thing, you see. Panzer doesn't know. Only for the sheer fact that, it was a question. Whether there was any free cookies.
I had the ping there. Here he is, Mr. Sleepyhead himself. The one and only, the Dan.
Captain Z. Captain Z.
Ooh, I'm awake. What's going on?
Yes. Evening, Dan. Then we've also got Lee Anfield, isn't it? Evening, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Stand by your beds.
Yes, I have it here. I saw him. Yes.
Yes. On the count of 3. 1. 2. 3. Evening, Scott.
It's probably not as good as one of Athol's. What was it he said now? Wait a minute.
Chocolate and raisins.
Raisins, yes.
Look at the sharp point on that. Ooh. Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that. That's lovely and rounded. Look what a cat's tongue has done to that.
Look at that. Let's see. Then everyone's saying hi, and then Steve's asking. Primetime Modelling goes to Sheringham on the coast and gets the broken biscuits from the Mr. £50 shop on the high street, or £50, Mr. 50p. Yes, I didn't realise there was one in Sheringham. Sheringham's a bit high class for a 50p shop,
Yeah, well, you were right first time round. Then if it's high class,
50 quid, 50 quid shop,
50 quid shop, yeah.
Yeah. Apple saying hi to Dan.
Hello.
And Jeff is in. Evening, Jeff, from over the sea. Good evening after lunch. Saying hi, Phil, Panzer Dan, TSM, Lee, Scott, Athol, and all in chat. Hello to lurkers too. Yes, including the lurkers. Hello, lurkers. Yes,
Hello.
yes, yeah.
Wait,
I'd rather they all be alerts. Why alerts? Because we need all the alerts we can get. Boom, boom. Yes, the alert, because we need all the alerts we can get. Yes.
I made the mistake there of picking up my plastic cutters and clicking my fingernail.
Oh dear. Yeah. That was a good old Benny Hill joke. That was one of them. Like the Kilroy jokes sprayed on the wall. Be alert. We need all the alerts we can get. Yes. Right. So that's it for everyone at the moment. So evening. How are you, Dan? How are you? Yeah. Have you managed to remove
thing? Possibly a
Have you managed? Good. Have you managed to remove all the keys off the keyboard from your forehead?
All the keys off my keyboard from what?
From your forehead.
Oh,
where you managed to plant it last week because you fell asleep at the bench.
Well, I got keyboard on back of my head, so it don't affect the forearm of my head. So I
forgot about that one.
Right. For that quizzy thing,
yeah.
You know.
I forgot about that one. Yes, I forgot about the the implanted keyboard, as it were. Yes, I'm not too sure if that's the only thing that's implanted, but yes.
Well, I might have had a plastic brain implanted because the old one were a bit of a dud.
I see. And Steve's asking Alicia Keys. Yes. No, she was at the station in London the other day. So, what is everyone working on? What is belly and bench? You know what the routine is, folks. If you don't, you should do by now. Belly and bench. What's on your belly? What's in your belly? What's on your belly? What's in your belly? What's on your bench?
I can't remember. I can't remember. Have you actually done the public service announcement?
No, I haven't. No, because I was going to just do that a little bit later.
All right. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, because it's going to be a little bit more complicated. You see.
Oh dear.
Ooh,
yes.
Right.
Yes. Oh, I know. Yes. So belly and bench. Hopefully, we've got a Panzer's tip of the week. I forgot to ask.
Yes, you did ask me that. You did, and I was thinking. I hope he doesn't ask because I hope he just skate over it because I'll think of something between now and then.
We may have a tip of the week. Right. Yes, we've got the Facebook gallery. So if you haven't done also already, put your photos of your work in progress into the gallery. I know Scott already has, Steve already has, and I believe one or two others. And then we've got the quiz. Right towards the end of the show, we have the quiz. Sarah Jane may or may not be here, or she's one of the lurkers because she's got internet troubles at the moment. So we may or may not hear from her, but I'm pretty sure that one of those flashy lights, with the klaxons that go Malibu, we have anything gets outspoken or what have you. Apart from Dan, of course, who gets away with murder.
Yeah, whilst you get you've been a naughty boy, Phil. 6,000 points, 10 gallons of Malibu, because you're not as pretty as Dan.
That is true. Yeah, if we're going on the scale of 1 to 10 on beauty, yeah, you win every time.
Yeah, it's because I got this lipstick. It's a lovely rouge, darling.
It is. Yes, it's a rather subtle shade, isn't it? Yes.
Is that what it was? Yeah. I thought somebody had clapped him with a freshly killed salmon.
Slap round the face with an old kipper.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Right.
Note to self.
I better
No.
I better retract that statement in case Sarah Jane watches this and catch up, and I get a message saying I've been fined.
Yeah, you'll get a fine in retrospect. Yeah, yes.
Fuck
We've
Sarah
got,
Jane. I'm going to stick a banger in your goddamn sporran before day's done.
I don't know about anything else, but that sounds bloody painful. Oh, a banger in your sporran. Oh, dear. I got a banger in my sporran. Yes. Oh, I've gone all cold with the thought of that. Ooh. Right. Right. We've got a couple of belly and benches. And Steve saying, Alicia Keys, yes, and then Alicia Keys on his head. Ooh, And right, so first off with the belly and benches tonight is Athol. The belly, which is 2 cheeseburgers and greasy chips. And beverage is coffee, black with prune juice. An explosive combination. Yeah. We've got midlife in. Midlife's in. Evening midlife. Hello. Then we have got a belly and bench from Jeff, which is belly. Deep breath. A salad of fresh greens with a few hunks of baked chicken. I think that's baked chicken. Thrown in, and also tea, and bench is piled high with stuff needed for work. Ooh, nothing worse than having your own bench covered in work stuff. Yes, there we go. Anyway, nice to have you in, Jeff. Nice to have you in. Steve's belly and bench is a belly pizza meats feast pizza, topped off with a very large cinnamon bun. Yes. Bench is drooling over the brand new 148th Hong Kong Dam Busters, Hong Kong models, Buster Lancaster, not building it. Oh, he's got, right. When he means he's drooling, he's actually drooling over it. He's got it.
Yes.
He's drooling over it.
He's got the box.
Not drooling over the picture of it, yes.
If you imagine that's the box, he's dribbling all over it.
He's dribbling everywhere. Yes, like an excited child with toothache. Yes. And
only thing I can ask is, has anyone put a flood warning out for Lancaster if Steve's doing the drooling all over Lancaster?
I don't think he means that Lancaster. Don't think he means that Lancaster.
Sure. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'm not sure.
Well, it should be all right. It should be all right because there's a dam there.
This is the old Lancaster. This is the old Lancaster versus Yorkshire debate, isn't it? The Wars of the Roses have never ended. Yes.
Lee is saying a big belly is a big mug. I think I say big belly. A belly is a big mug of coffee, and the bench is Metcalf kit. And that is it for now. So well done, everybody. Panzer, what's in your belly and bench?
My belly was actually a fish finger with cheese on top. Sarnies were actually 2 of them because of there just happens to be 10 fish fingers in the box, which just happens to fit between five fish fingers fit neatly between 2 slices of bread. So 4 slices of bread with cheese melted on the top. A brown sauce on the bottom. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
On the bench, I have been working. Today I got the Z marking sprayed on the I'm trying to remember what the damn thing is. The Kamaz Zvezda. The Zvezda Kamaz Mustang truck. So I got the Z markings sprayed onto that. And I will touch up work to those, and then I can start the weathering process. So.
Jolly good. Dan, what about you?
Ooh.
Okay.
I has been working on my custom Future War T800.
Very nice.
Yeah. I'll put some pictures in gallery so you can get a closer look, because I'll never get it to focus properly on camera. But I'm particularly chuffed that I managed to make Arnie's head in Blender and 3D print it. And then you got, skin of his head perfectly matched to the neck, because I bought you can get headless bodies on eBay, and not get sued or arrested, which is a good thing.
I was going to say,
yeah, I'm glad you cleared that up. Yeah, headless bodies on eBay.
Yes.
Yeah,
that'd be one for the Sun in the morning, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Man exposes eBay for selling headless bodies. Yeah.
Headless bodies with no fingertips.
But if I hold it at that particular angle, to say that is that head, if you look at the face, is designed by me in Blender and then painted using Citadel paint, same as you'd use for a Warhammer. I'd say that was pretty fucking good, for Arnie. I got Arnie. Next thing, I'll be getting a blow-up doll that's got a realistic bit. Oh, did you say that out loud?
Oh, I think you did, yes. Yeah. But no, well done. No, excellent. Well done. And before anybody asks, me, I had mushroom and pasta in pasta sauce for me belly. And on the bench is the Leighton House Formula One. Now I've painted, I've mixed the colours, which we had the lovely Sarah Jane found the article in the Tamiya magazine.
Crawler.
To which what?
Crawler.
Sorry. What? Yes. To which
he might be a caller, but he doesn't do it as good as me.
I was going to say, yeah. No. His belly must be scraping on the ground. Yes.
But, and there is a but.
Yeah, that would be in the air as the belly was going along the ground. Yeah.
Shh. No. When I originally made this paint, well, not made it, but mixed this paint all those years ago, using the article in the Tamiya magazine that the lovely Sarah managed to find a copy of for me. One of the ingredients, to a ratio of 1 part to we got 1 part light green and 2 parts light blue, and then the other 1 part ingredient is X1, which we all know is Tamiya for gloss black. I forgot back in the day that was a misprint. When I put the aforementioned amount of X1 into the paint, it turned it a muddy brown, which is not the color that I wanted. Then it suddenly dawned on me that in the following magazine that next month there was a retraction saying, "Oops, sorry, we meant to say X2," which of course is
gloss white.
Correct. So I managed to have enough paint to make the color. There's the color. It is what is known as coral blue, but this is practically the same shade as how I made it back in the day, rather than using the Tamiya sprays, because the Tamiya sprays weren't available in this country at the time. Because I've got another one of these made up. That's all I'm just going to say. Right. So anyway, I've been painting and lacquering, and I've also started doing some carbon fiberings with whatever scraps of carbon fiber decal I've got left. So this may not go completely carbon, but yes, we're getting there. So that's what I've been doing, and yes, and I've also been collecting some bits ready for the the Collins Festus 67 build group build coming up in January. So yeah, so that's me. So there we go. Let's see. So we've had everyone, yes, for in here. Really good. So let's just go back. And Athol asked, "Did we see a GI Joe figure?" Which was the Terminator. And Steve asked,
that was no. I thought that was a headless body bought on eBay.
That was from eBay, yes, a headless body from eBay, yes. So you're saying that they must be very skinny fish fingers to get 5 on one slice.
They're a bit thick.
Yeah,
know, but they're about that size.
That.
It's a slice of Warburton's seedy bread is about yay wide.
So that's a big slice of bread.
So they go across the way. An Aldi slice of bread is that tall and that wide, and you get 5 that away. And the piece of cheese just manages to, if you cut the cheese right, just to go across it and melt into it. Very nice.
You do realise that I'm going to have to stuff my face now with lots and lots of fish fingers. If I become a fat git, I'm blaming Panzer for that description of his butter. It's all Panzer's fault.
Yes. Well, the trick, Dan, is that you do your fish fingers, and when you've cooked it, when they've been grilled on both sides, you take a slice of cheese and you put it on top of them, and you let the cheese melt through. Then you take those fingers out, put them on a piece of bread, put the other piece of bread on top, flip them over, take that piece of bread off, put some brown sauce onto the fish fingers, and then you eat it cheese first. So that the cheese, you taste the cheese, then the fish, then the brown sauce. Trust me, the combination is so gorgeous. That's why you have to have 10.
And next week, I am going to look 9 months pregnant, and it will be all your fault, Panzer. All your fault.
There we go. Right, Jeff has got a revelation. He did happen to buy a few cans of genuine, not fake, but genuine Heinz beans. The first time he's ever seen them on for sale locally. Now he needs a recipe for beans on toast. Well, it's simple, Jeff. Beans on toast. Well, you know what toast is? Toasted bread. Normally, a nice thick doorstopper, toasted both sides, lots of butter, and the beans cooked in a saucepan, so that the sauce starts to thicken up, and that the beans start to sort of lose their adhesive, the cohesiveness, and they start to sort of break apart, and that's the time to serve them up onto the toast. And then it's up to you what you want to put on them. When you're good, spot a bit of salt, you'll put a bit of pepper, you'll put some tomato sauce, brown sauce, or just as they are.
Or if you're feeling really, really snazzy, some HP brown sauce.
Oh, now come on, look. We don't know if Jeff can get that.
Or you can also grate onto top of onto the toasted.
Oh, cheese! Yes, I forgot about cheese. Yes, because I don't do cheese. That's mouldy milk. Yeah.
This is just wrong. But you do realise this time next week I'm going to look 9 months pregnant.
Well, you see,
and when anyone asks, I'm going to have to say, Phil and Panzer did it to me. I ended up looking.
Yeah, you love it. You love it.
You see, I have cheese on the head, on the brain at the moment, because we're coming up to the Christmas, and every year at Christmas, I practically live on cheese and biscuits, cheese on crackers, because this is the time of year when you get all the fancy cheeses that you don't normally see. My favourite is what do you call it? Red Leicester with mango chutney through it. So it's mango chutney cheddar, and it's really, really nice. And last year, the surprising one.
Panzer, look, he's dribbling.
Yes,
enough.
And last year it was the other one was the surprise. Other surprising one was the white cheddar with truffle through it. That was gorgeous. And the year before last was pina colada.
No.
espresso
no.
coffee flavored cheese.
That's
that
it. That's
was
it.
that
Dan,
was a
Dan,
surprise.
Dan, just give up now, mate. Just give up.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to be a fat twat for the rest of my life. And it's
Jeff
all
is saying
your fault.
outstanding work, Dan. The model and the paint is absolutely stunning. And Steve's basically saying, yeah, very cool. And saying what he did say to Jeff. Well, it did say it was a very accurate model of Arnie. And Athol saying, easy, Jeff, take two slices of bread of your choice, cut edges off, and either put in the toaster or under the grill, open a can of beans and heat, and place on toast and enjoy. See, now I wouldn't have took the crusts off.
I wouldn't have either.
Because if you get it right, the sauce out of the beans will get soaked into the crust, just as and that's yes, lovely. But anyway, Jeff is saying thanks, Athol. I've been looking forward to trying this for a long time, and Dan has put in the yes.
Wait a second.
I double dog dare you to read that out.
No. It's before 9 o'clock. I'm not doing that. It's not before 9 o'clock. No.
I could really upset Dan. Wait a minute. I've got one here. There it is.
Oh no.
There we go. I've still got some Butterfingers. Yum, yum, yum.
And I've got a itchy finger.
Yes.
Yes. No, children. Round one. Right. Right. So, have you? Then in Pants, have you thought of a tip of the week?
Yes, I have.
No, have you?
I have. Yes.
Do you want to do a tip of the week?
We can do a tip of the week.
Are you sure?
We can indeed. Yes. Yes.
Right. Okay. So in that case, then we will do the tip of the week. Hastily improvised by our good friend Panzer.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Where's it gone? Oh, I've lost it. Where's it gone? What did I move it to? Oh, never mind. I'll just use
Panzer's tip of the week. Is always make sure you know where you put things.
Yes, it is right in front of me. Right. There are a variety of acrylic paints on the market. Panzer Aces, Vihalo Model Color, AK third generation. There's Mig Ammo. There's another one which I can't seem to put my finger on because it's vanished. And they're all basically the same apart from the Mig Ammo, which is really weird kind of acrylic paint that seems to be affected by, if you sneeze on it, it comes off this, it can lift off the surface of the model. And I was talking a few weeks ago about glaze medium retarder, there they are, they're right in front of my eyes, and matte medium, and what they do to a particular paint or a particular type of paint. Now, there is another thing. Wait a minute, I've got it here. There's this thing, Transparator, which basically is the same as the glaze medium.
Transparator.
Yes, Transparator. It turns it into an ink, in other words.
Maybe that sounds like something like what Dan's figure should be called, a transparator.
It should, yes. But anyway, what they do, okie dokie. Right, the medium retarder, or retarder medium, is pretty obvious. You mix that with your paint, it just takes the paint longer to dry. And it also can be subject to gravity. So if you paint a figure that's standing upright, it will tend to, when you put it on, it will actually flow down the way. So it kind of behaves like a glaze. Then you have the glaze medium, which literally waters down the paint and turns it into basically an ink. So you can apply it and it just It sits into the recesses, and it also takes quite a wee while to dry. This stuff, on the other hand, matte medium, and you can also buy gloss medium and metal medium, which are designed for gloss paints and for metallics. I'm trying to think of the word that you use. If you put 1 drop of this into 1 drop of this,
It'll turn it really
thins. It thins the no. It doesn't actually thins the paint down. So what you actually get
Right.
is double the volume, but only half of the paint, which is very good for
That's
the-
a matte medium, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it's matte or not because that was painted in a matte medium. And what that does, you can see what it does. If you watch, it works really well with the black, grey, and white system when you're painting it, because that was two coats, and you can see that it actually, you'll see really well on webcam, but what it actually does is that it makes the paint slightly transparent, so you can actually use the blacks and the whites, natural highlights and shadows that you have in this figure, which is not a good example. Here's a better example of a figure that has been coated. You see how he has 3 colours on him: black, grey, and deck tan on the top, as opposed to white. And when you put paint on like that, it naturally it's darker in the darker places and lighter on the top where the highlights are. And that's what the medium does to your paint. I'm probably not explaining this the right way because I hadn't had the time to think about it because I've been doing other things all day. But that is what these 3 products do to your paints. It's one of those things that I should really do a practical demonstration for, but I don't have time set up to do so. But that's Panzer's tip of the week. These three products are worthwhile investing in if you're going to paint a lot of figures.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah,
and 1 drop
excellent.
goes a long, long way.
Bit like an Andrex toilet roll.
Yes. It's a bit
But
like.
do you get the puppy with it though?
No, but I can give you a dog. Would you like to see my dog? Here's my dog.
Let's have a look. Oh, there. Oh, look.
There we
Oh,
go.
look. Dan, he's got his leg cocked. Look. Oh,
Yeah, well,
bless.
yeah. He
He
even
broke
has
his
a,
leg.
he even has a scale bit because I put the scale bit, but you can't see it again because of the beauty of the webcam. Another thing to invest in is a wet palette if you don't have one, or you can make them. But
You can indeed. Yes. Yes.
well, that's a bit naff. Look at that. I only used that.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, that's starting to look a bit. Yes. Might need changing out. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there maybe just maybe too much water in there. That's why.
Yeah.
But
Well,
our good friend.
luckily, it hasn't. Have you put some copper coins underneath?
I have a copper coin. There we go. You see.
Well done. There you go. Oh. Excellent. So there you are. Let's see. There's another tip there. So that's 2 tips of 2 Panzers tip of the week.
Yes.
There you go. That's another twofer. God, you can't get that anywhere else, you know. Well done. Panzer's tip of the week.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Right. Okay. Right. Jeff is put in a. What? Hey.
There you go.
Wait. Don't get any contest with Panzer to see who has the oldest paint pot. No, we won't be doing that. No.
There we go.
There you go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Always at hand. Always at hand. Right. Now, before we do anything else, the public service announcement, because I did say it's going to be slightly more complicated. All right. So, if your bins are to be emptied this week on Thursday, put them out tomorrow night, get them done. Because if you don't, and this is where it will get a bit complicated, because I won't be able to do my Mama Prime Times bin because I've got a hospital appointment tomorrow. and I've got to have those funny little droppy things in your eyes that so you can't see what you're doing. So I won't be able to put the bin out tomorrow night.
Not
So
like a self-facial.
no, no, no. Proper drops, Dan. Proper drops. Yes.
Essence
So-
of belladonna. That's what you're after. That's what you're having done to you.
Probably.
And I'm still full screen, by the way.
Oh, yeah, so you are. Yes. So anyway, so the importance of getting it done, because obviously, because of Christmas and in the New Year period, some of the local councils, especially in England, will be running at least 2 days behind. So if you
Oh.
don't do your bins this week, you're going to have to go through at least 9 to 10 days before having the next bin being emptied. And if you alternate between your black and your green, which like we do, it's going to be a fortnight before, and over a fortnight before you actually have your bin emptied again.
And
So-
some of us have played it smart, managed to get a disability, possibly mental, and therefore are entitled to assisted collect.
This from the man who buys headless bodies from eBay.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is probably
Yes.
where the mental disability comes in. Yes.
The term that you need to worry, right, is when I buy a headless body from eBay that's Scottish. That's the time you need to shit yourself.
Yeah. So anyway, this is where it all gets complicated. Yeah. So because of the Christmas period, things are going to get disjointed. So make sure you get your bins done, especially this week, because that won't be for another it'll be over a fortnight before that gets emptied again. So that'll be in between the Christmas and New Year week. So you can see how long way away it is. Yeah.
Unless
And you know
you live in,
what's going to happen. We get all them prezzies and all that wrapping paper and all them empty boxes you got to be putting in the bin. That bin's going to fill up pretty soon. So
Yes.
get your bin emptied.
yes,
Make sure
And
you do
just
it.
took it out all of it, just took it all onto the back straight, and the council is obligated to shift it regardless. Not that I'm trying to instigate any kind of bad behavior.
yes, although
Like
if you
fly
live in-
tipping, no.
if you
No,
live in
fly
my part
tipping
of-
is a completely separate thing where you take it to a completely different location and then just dump it. If you chuck it onto a back straight, the council is obligated to shift it because it's on the back straight. See, I got
And
this
if you-
shit all worked out.
And if you live in my part of Scotland, the bins are actually being emptied on the Saturday.
So Christmas Eve.
Does that mean that all the bin men
No,
dress
no,
as
no. Christmas
Santa?
Eve is Sunday.
Yeah, no, Christmas Eve.
The Christmas
The
Saturday.
eve of Christmas Eve. Yes.
The Christmas Saturday. Yes.
And Athol saying, presumably you are speaking about homeowners, Phil, as tower block livers, even block dwellers should have theirs emptied every day. Well, I'm not too sure about that, but I mean, I live in a block of flats and we have big wheelie bins outside, but they still only get done once a fortnight. They alternate the same as the household wheelie bins. Maybe it's different for big tower blocks, but yes.
Yes.
But there we go.
We currently have 3 bins. We have a red bin, a blue bin, and a grey bin. Now, the grey bin is emptied every fortnight. That's for standard rubbish. The red bin is plastics that gets emptied once a month, as does the blue bin, which is for paper and cardboard. I think it's emptied once a month. And one of these
No.
days, I will get to my bin and it will be empty and not full of my neighbour's crap.
Yes,
I cleaned
there is that.
that up very nicely.
Didn't you? You did.
So-
You did. Well done.
It's a
Well
little,
done.
a little bone of contention. I go to my
Well-
bin and it's full of my neighbour's rubbish.
Yes. Well, put yours in his.
Well, I would do, but his is full. I'm actually toying with the idea of getting
Oh,
padlocks for my bins and seeing how long it
Well,
takes
there
to
is that.
realise. Oh,
Yes. He knows what's going on. Yes. Okay. So, gallery
Jeff is in.
time. Yeah. What? Oh, Jeff with the double fur. No, Jeff
You've
with the
done it,
double fur.
Done it again.
You've done it again. Where'd you? Oh my God! Just
Leave it alone.
oh. God,
Hi,
you don't give
Hi,
me a
Jeff
chance.
and
You don't
Maggie.
give me a chance, do you? Jeff with a double fur. Jeff
Yes.
is in.
The-
Evening, Jeff.
the other white meat. Yes,
Yeah, I'll turn it off now, shall I? There you go.
yes. I'll let you do
Right.
that bit.
Oh, thank you. Right.
I forget occasionally there's a delay between here and there. You know.
Yes. Isn't there? Yes. So, right. Should we do the gallery?
Yes,
Should we do the gallery? I'll tell you what. Let's do the gallery. Let's find the intro of the gallery. Where's the gallery? Gallery. There we go. Gallery intro. See you in a minute. Okay. That took a little while to load up. Right. Okay. Right. So the first of the galleries this week is from Leonard, who put in a couple of days ago that he's done a couple of more Gotham City models. This one is the police K9 truck, which is from the made from the AMT Sonoma SLS GMC pickup truck. Yes. And he's painted some figures there to go with it as well. Got some lighting, look, got a roof bar, look, all lit up. Very good. And there is a link there for his YouTube channel to go and see it in action. Very nice work. I'm not sure if the decals are homemade or whether they're custom, but very nice. Excuse me, very nice as well. And then we have the Gotham City Police Pursuer, which was made out of the Foose Edition 2015 Corvette Stingray from Revell. Again, got the figures there as well, but again, look, light bar inside. Very nice, very sleek. Yes, very purposeful. And he's also got some figures there as well. Excellent work. So well done, Leonard. You're getting 2 dings for them. Yes, don't forget, folks, if you finish a thing, put it in the chat and you also get a ding. Right.
Finishing Waters of Malibu does not count.
No, that doesn't. No. Right. Next, we have Dan with his T800. Yes. Terminator, custom Terminator with the Arnie Schwarzenegger face. Oh, hang on. There we go. There's his face. There's the Arnie Schwarzenegger face. There we go.
Yeah,
look at that. Oh, look, Dan, he's broken the barrel off his gun.
I've still got to work on that because, according to Terminator Salvation, T800s were released onto Battlefield before they got the plasma rifles that were seen in Terminator 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working on the idea of it's a T800 that still has a projectile weapon, and he's also got boots. So
Yes.
clothes, boots. I'm hiding my motorcycle
I want you close your boots on your motorcycle. Yes. Very good. Yeah. All very good, you know. Yes. Look at that. Yeah.
And those on back, those
Aye.
plate things on back,
Yes.
I got those specifically because it tickled me fancy.
Ooh.
When you see people, you know, like actual soldiers,
Yes.
apparently, I mean, there's people that probably got actual military experience that know better than me, but apparently, modern soldiers will wear boots that have those kind of plates running down back at ankle, so that they don't end up with, you know, like broken ankles or twisted ankles or something like that.
All right.
And considering a T800 is tough enough that you could literally run a car over its bloody ankle and it wouldn't have any effect because the endoskeleton underneath is so tough. It just amused me.
Did it tickle one's fancy, sir?
Yes, it rather did tickle one's fancy, you know.
Oh, well done, Dan. Well done. Well done.
Yep.
Steve. Right. Tacom 1/16 Jeep coming along very nicely, sprayed with Tamiya olive drab. Yes, this is the chassis and the engine. Yes. Yeah. It's going to need a lot of, should we say, washers and some weathering to help distinguish some of that, because that is the only problem with military vehicles. Everything's painted in one color.
Well,
Yes, but that looks rather nice. Unless, of course, you're a tank and then parts of it are white inside. Yes, but yes, no, that's looking rather nice. Quite liking the idea of that. Well done, Steve. Well done. Look at that. Well done. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, Scott. Right now, the Husky has been finished. It is complete.
That's an M1270, not a Husky.
Same thing. I don't know where I got the Husky from, but anyway, yes, yeah. What he said. Yeah, the M1270. Yeah, no, that's very good. Very good.
Just a minute.
I don't know. What's the time? No. It's only now 10:09.
It's an M1240. I have it just sitting to the left of me. Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, very good, Scott. This is one with minimal weathering because this is one that's just been offloaded, brand new, offloaded as it were. So very good, very nice indeed.
One previous owner never raced or rallied.
That's it. That's the one. Yeah, excellent. I do like that. That's nice. Very good, Scott. Well done, sir.
And it's in 1/48th scale as well.
It is, yes. It's not your standard 1/35th fair. It is 1/48th, as Panzer says. Yeah, no, I like that. That's very good indeed. Very nice. Yeah. Yep. Oh, well done. That's it. Excellent. Well done, Scott. Right. Well, that is it. Wow, that was a very short gallery. Yes. Oh, well, there we go. I shall stop that. Excellent. So, let's have a look in the comments. Right. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Afal saying the Husky has 4 legs and a bushy tail. Yes. Yes. So there we go. Yeah. Well done. Well done, everybody. Thanks for putting in the gallery. Right. So, yes, getting towards that time of the year, isn't it? Yeah. What about people in chat? Have they got their? We know what Steve's got for Christmas because he's been drooling over it. But has anyone got any sort of, shall we say, Christmas wish list that they want to get, like whether it's a model or whether it's a piece of modeling equipment or whatever, and they're hopefully going to be getting it this year. Put it in the chat. Let us know.
Does the 6 winning lottery numbers count as one present or 6?
I'm mostly hoping for a new girlfriend because I popped my last one.
Oh dear. Have you run out of the sticky patches?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got one of those special motorcycle, puncture repair kits, and it just didn't work.
No.
I finally had to put poor old Gladys to bed for good.
It's Dan.
Oh,
What you might want to do is get a roll of that stuff. You'll probably be able to get it from the same place you buy your headless bodies from.
Yeah, she were already mostly made of that. Yeah, it didn't do no good. I kept poking her, and she's to hell.
It had to happen once sooner or later, Dan.
Poor Gladys. I think we should have a moment of silence for poor Gladys.
Okay, all right. Well, we will have a moment of deep contemplation for Gladys.
Yeah. And that's done, mate.
Right. Hey, right. Steve's also saying, hopefully his Tamiya F-35B should arrive tomorrow or Thursday. Ooh, there you go. So not only has he got a damn Buster Lancaster Molester, he's getting an F-34. Oh, 35 even. Yes, F-35B. Well, there we go. And Midlife saying, rest in peace. There we go. To Gladys.
See, some respect there for poor old Gladys.
Yeah, and Athol saying he wants a Storm Raven, but they are too costly, and I am skint. Well, unfortunately, that is the sign of the times, old partner. Yes,
this is what you get for buying prune juice.
Yes, well, some would say it's more of a necessity than it is anything else, but I'm saying nothing. But anyway, me. I will just actually, because there was something I was going to show you guys, which arrived today.
Whoa!
Some of the bits that I've got for the forthcoming group build on Colin's channel, which I advertised and diligently mentioned last week. But I've also so what we've got. Hang on. So I'm talking amongst yourself whilst I So you can probably hear me rustling about. Okay. Right. So let me just drag you. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So we've got those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hang on. There we go.
D-Day. Yes.
Yeah. And we've got those.
Which are British American infantry. D-Day.
Correct.
Yes.
They are for Colin's group build.
The 1/35 scale made by Masterbox.
Correct, Ymondo. And I got myself these because I have yet another Sherman. I have an Easy 8 that I will be doing in winter. Or so early winter, late winter, early spring. So I've got myself the special edition US Tank Crew Northwestern Europe.
Now I actually have that figure set, and I use the guy that's on the right-hand side, lower right-hand side, as my tank commander for Fury.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, you could.
Yes. No, I did. No, I didn't. It's not so much good. That's what I did do.
Yeah,
and,
that's kind of good.
And he seems to have vanished from where he was supposed to be. I don't know where the hell he is.
Oh well, there you go. Right. So yes, I got those, and they also come with the decals as well.
Mhm.
But now, see, now here's the thing, right? This was delivered with a dedicated big sticker on the front from Amazon, as it is.
Mhm.
No box, no nothing. Wasn't even sellotape on either end. Not even sellotape. Box was ripped, and I thought, oh great, it's half open. Bits are going to be missing. Blah blah blah. But no, the instructions are there, as is the one bag of bits. So well done, Amazon. I'm quite chuffed that you managed that, because otherwise I'd have been fuming. I'd have been fuming. I say fuming. Yeah. So that's so they're my little gifts to oneself. So yes. So that's that.
It seems to me that Amazon's getting a bit cheap when it comes to the old boxes, is it not?
Well, not all of them, not all of the things. It's just that they did have an option there saying, did I want to have it? I thought that, with the way they were saying, it's going to be in a one of them sort of recycled sort of cellophane bags, so that so they put the label on it, not thinking that the fact all they'd do is slap a bloody sticker on it and hope for the best. So I won't be ticking that option again. Yes. But there we go. So anyway, I digress. But that's what I've got. So there we go. Right. And Athol's saying no Panzer. It's what comes of being ripped off by OVO, the Lecky company. Yes.
Other electricity providers are available.
They are. Yes, indeed.
And most of them are a rip-off.
Well, it's depending on your tariff as well, because you've got to be a bit careful of what you're actually signing up for. And not only that, also depends on whether you've got electric heating or storage heating, or whether you've got gas central heating. I've got both. I've got gas central heating, and but I cook by electric, and obviously I like by electric. So I'm sort of more. Should we say more dependent on electricity? Yeah, I would say more dependent on electricity than I am gas. I only use the gas for hot water and heating. So yes, but so it's it's a bit of a bone of contention really, but there we go.
Yes, I like the way you said that you use electric for lighting, and
I do. Yes, yeah. Well,
it kind of reminds me of when Scottish Gas sent me a gas bill. And I spoke to Scottish Gas. I spoke to this one person who says to me, "Yes, you have a gas meter," and they couldn't possibly comprehend that there is no gas meter, and they were insistent that I had a gas meter, and I had to explain to them that there is no gas. And she said, "No, you've got a gas meter." And I said, so she started to go through, what do you use to heat the house? And I said, it's a coal fire. What about hot water? I said, well, that's electric, or from the back boiler from the coal fire. And she said, how do you cook? I said, it's an electric stove. I said, the fridge is electric, the TV is electric, the DVD player's electric, the game console's electric, the Hoover's electric, the iron's electric, the lights are electric. Do you see that I'm saying that there's no gas in the house? And her response was, you have a gas meter. And I said, you do realise that we in this area, we're not on the national grid for gas? And her answer was, you have a gas meter.
Yeah, well, she might be right. You might have a gas meter. It may not be connected, but you might have a gas meter. Yes. Hey, evening, Dorka.
Hi, Dorka. She then tried to get me to go look for this little white box on the outside of the house. And I pointed out to her that I live on the first floor the flat is on the first floor. I said, are you telling me that they've actually fitted a gas meter and camouflaged it so well that no one can find it? And, she said, you've got a gas meter fitted. She just couldn't possibly entertain the concept that they actually might have the wrong address.
Did you happen to ask her if she's some kind of smackhead or retard? Because I'd be very tempted to go there.
No, I'm far more polite than that.
I'm not. I'm not.
I did wait. I did ask her when her shift ended, and then phoned back 10 minutes later, or 10 minutes after her shift ended, and got to speak to someone who thought, "Oh, okay, this doesn't make sense." So we'll put a hole in your gas bill for you. Till 3 months later, when I got a second gas bill and a reminder to pay the first one, then it started all over again.
Adam's in the chat saying, "How the frack are we?" Yes, we're all doing well.
Hi, Adam.
Jeff saying hi to Dorker and saying get well soon. Yes, he may not be staying for long. Right.
Get well, Dorker.
So
I have a legitimate, well, almost legitimate question for Panzer.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we're going there.
No.
I'm Big Me, yeah, with like a proper name and everything, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking at Little Me on your phone. Does
Uh-huh.
that mean that I can officially declare myself as Dr. Evil, and the one that's on your phone on camera is Mini Me?
Why not?
Mini me in a time vortex, because if you look at yourself on the big camera and wave,
Yeah, but Mini Me is a separate me. You know, it's a clone. So
Yes,
he's
but
gonna see. I'll
Mi-
wave at him, and in
Yes.
a minute he'll wave back at me. Look at that!
yeah, let me
That's
just.
brilliant.
You see, now you're waving.
See,
See,
no,
there's-
it's Mini Me waving back at Big Me.
Yes.
Oh dear, the little things. It's the little things that please, isn't it? Eh? Yes.
Especially with a
Adam
little
was-
guy
Adam-
like this.
Adam was posing a question saying, "Some may wondering why I'm here in the chat and not on the screens with my face." Well, all I can think of is that maybe he's being surreptitious and waiting for the quiz. So and he's yes. Who knows?
Yes.
Right. Speaking
Yes.
of which, shall we
I was
start
just-
doing? Shall we start?
I
The
was
quiz?
just about to say that's a good segue. Get the quiz started, or there'll be complaints.
Well, then,
Right. Wait a minute before you do that.
yeah.
Adam has has answered his own question.
I know he has. I know he's asked a question, Yeah.
Yes, but he's
and
now.
I thought I had. No, but I hadn't. No, I didn't. Did I?
Oh dear.
No. But no.
Oh dear.
But that's it's because I did. That's because I hadn't hit the button. Yeah.
That's because you may have sent it.
I
to
did
me
it, but I hadn't hit the button. I hadn't hit the send button. He's got it now. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Just blame it on the mad cow. It works for me every time.
Oh, well,
There he
yes,
is.
yes.
You fucking
There
smeghead.
he is.
Absolute smeghead. I came in like,
Right,
hang on a minute.
I forgot to hit send. All right. Yeah.
So I messaged my friend, my gaming group, because I said to him, look, I'll run a D&D campaign for you next year because they keep bugging me. I'm like, fine, I'll run a D&D campaign because it's easier to run than like trying to learn a new rule set because my brain's fried from work all the time. D&D's fairly easy. Like, hang on a minute, I'll just join the group now. Join the show now. Hang on a minute. Type. I was wondering how long it take for you to realise, but you didn't seem to be getting that far, so I gave you a bit of a nudge.
Yeah. I honestly thought I'd sent it, and I thought, for a minute there, I thought you were gonna turn around and say
the amount of times I've done that myself, like, got a message from my girlfriend, like, why aren't you speaking to me? Oh shit! I've not sent a fucking message.
Ain't sent a reply ever. No. It was all loaded. Huh? I
Much
just
like your
went back
quiz.
into. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh dear. Yes. Yeah. Well, it's loaded, all right, but not. Yeah, but not in my favour. Yes. Right. Anyway, so shall we? Shall we do the quiz? We'll do the quiz.
Yes.
Let's do the quiz.
don't
Here
see
we go.
why not.
Right. Yeah. We'll say hi and everything to Dan in a second. Let's do the quiz.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
Yes. Right. We'll do the rules and regulations of the quiz in a second. So, but we'll just continue talking to Adam for a second. How are you, mate? All right. Now you managed to.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm okay. It just work. It's just
Yeah. Well, it's that time of the year, isn't it? Yes.
yeah, it's quite interesting because there's four of us in the kitchen, right? There's four chefs. There's my kitchen manager, me, another guy who's a supervisor, and a woman who just mainly does sandwiches because she's fine, but she's fairly feckless, which is
Standard.
But it's quite interesting because the other guy sent out some Christmas dinners, right? Fine, yeah, they were fucking burnt. So it falls down to me and the kitchen manager to do them all now, and same with the afternoon tea. So it's like on Thursdays and Fridays, I do pretty much fuck all other than do the Christmas dinners because I do the scones in the morning, I do the cakes, I go in, and then after from like 9 o'clock until like 11:30, it's just prepping up for the Christmas dinners. I'm making sure I've got everything on, everything in, all the desserts out, and it's just like that's it. That's my day. And then once they go out, like it's at 1 o'clock, it's cleaning it all up. And that's my day for the past couple of weeks. And it's been hard because I've done a few extra days here and there as well. So I've done like 3 7-day weeks. So I'm kind of feeling a bit on the bones of my ass. So I've had yesterday off and today off, which is my first 2 days off together in about 2 weeks, I think. So it's been, yeah, I'm still tired now.
Yeah.
I remember it well. So I worked in the Oaks Hotel. Well, I worked catering most of my, adult working life. So as plate carrier, I had a time as sous chef, and then whilst I were in Oaks Hotel, I'd made it to, like one at HODs. And at that point, I would basically work every department there is going. And as it went into Christmas, it's like leave your sanity at the door, and because you got Christmas functions for like 500-600 people in one room, 200 in another, and all the chaos and shenanigans that's going on, and every bugger seems to be buggering up. So as it goes into Christmas, it's like 1 minute I'm doing the silver service, flick it off with spoon and fork. Next minute, the KP's well and truly in the shit for he's got a stack of plates and can't get it through the dishwasher fast enough. So I'm having to cover, like pick up his slack. And then next minute, I'm helping to roast off spuds for main course and then serving them up myself. But I can thoroughly relate to how insane it gets as you go into the Christmas functions period.
Oh, I just hate it. It's just an absolute fucking ball ache. And then you got front of house asking me stupid questions. Like, Adam, like, well, if you want to ask me something, ask the other guy who's actually doing service. This is me. This is my day to do this. This is all I do. If you got a question about something else, ask the other lot. I'm busy. Fuck off.
Yeah. Well,
And
I managed to get myself a pretty sweet deal for Christmas Day because I'd have start at day. I'd be helping with because you'd have customers in the hotel, that are visiting family.
Yeah.
And so start at day, you'd have breakfast and dinner for them. So I'd be in serving that. But then from 3 o'clock onwards, it were meant to be the hotel manager is the only member of staff in building.
Yeah.
But it kind of blag it so that it took somebody into working triple pay to cover his shift, majority of it. And at the time that were going on, when he took me into it, I were already on 10 quid an hour and it'd be 2006. So triple pay, I'm well in there.
Yeah, Jesus.
By that point, you'd have most at residents that are buggered off to whichever family's house it is they're visiting. I'd get the hotel manager and make me tea for me.
No way. Brilliant.
Which would be, full on steak and chips.
Oh, steak and chips.
And then from 6 p.m. till 11 p.m., it'd be sit in what were known as archives, which were basically the wine cellar that had been turned into a bistro. Sit down there, watching whatever's on TV, and hotel means it has Sky TV, so, it's like Sky One.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
steak and chips. Steak and chips cooked
hugs.
by hotel manager, and then sit there till 11 o'clock and try my damnedest to stay awake as I get absolutely fisted apart as the hotel manager plows me with as much JD and Coke as I can, as I can take down.
As you can manage, yeah.
Him any grief for taking his shift.
Well, mine is just a case of so the front of house. A lot of the front of house people are really good. No, Adam, Coffee, Mike, just don't ask. Just bring. Don't ask me a stupid question. Just bring. But there's always one poor sod who comes and asks me a question at the wrong fucking time. When I'm on my ass trying to serve up and I'm running. And like, Adam, like, if you're about to ask me a question, think, 1, can you find out the answer alone? 2, is there someone else to ask? 3, is it important? If you can answer any of those if you can think about any of those questions yourself, leave me alone.
Yeah.
You don't need to be like that. So someone said that I've just been on 8 days in a row. And someone said, there's no need to be like that. I was like, well, that's the wrong thing to say to me to begin with, isn't it? I kind of flubbed the handle a little bit. Everyone was like,
yes,
that's fair, Adam. Yeah. People asking you stupid questions when you're busy. It's the last thing you need. So, anyway.
Steve is off. He's knackered, so he's hitting the hay. And he says he would love to join us one week. Yeah, we certainly can, especially when we're doing the build weeks. You can come in and join the link. Not a problem. And we've since said hi to Sarah Jane. So hugs to Sarah Jane. May or may not be here for much longer, depending on her internet connection. So that's it. So let's start the quiz, shall we? Since we've got
Yes.
got everything up and ready. So let's start the quiz. Right. So first, we know the rules. Movie poster that's been photoshopped within an inch of its life. The idea is to tell me what movie it is, and then the model box art done exactly the same way. But you need to tell me what the manufacturer is, what the scale is, and what the actual model is itself. So let's start with the first one. Okay, here we go.
Pretty much an Eleanor.
That's
Excuse me.
Shelby GT. What is it?
GT 500.
Yeah.
Is that Eleanor? Is that the Eleanor kit?
I don't know. Is that a question?
No,
Mm.
I'm just saying.
What do you
It looked like an Eleanor kit.
It looks purple. If you look at the bonnet, it looks purple.
It
So
does
that's not
it does
Eleanor.
look purple. It does look purple, doesn't it? It does look purple, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be Eleanor, and it could be, some git has decided to let's pick that picture because it looks purple and it is Eleanor, but it looks purple and it'll fuck them all up.
Sarah Jane has answered the round 2 models 1/25th scale Mustang.
Kind of. Almost. We're almost there.
And when you say almost, Mustang GT 4.5.
4.5. No, it is a Mustang.
Mhm.
It is an AM. It's an AMT, not a round 2. It's an AMT. Let's get this right, because round 2 is just the company that owns the title, the titles. But this is an AMT. It is a Mustang. It's a 1/25th scale. But what Mustang is it?
One with
That
4
one
wheels.
that's in the picture.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. You ask a serious question, you get a daft answer. So what do you get?
You asked a serious question, but you remember there's a bunch of Muppets that are on the receiving end of that question.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benjamin Ben says, "Hi Benjamin, isn't it the GT
Hi, Benjamin.
500?"
No, it's not the GT 500.
Looks to me like a Shelby Cobra. Is it a Shelby?
It is a Shelby, yes.
See, that's the one car I always wanted as a radio control car, body shell kit.
Yeah.
But you could never
Right.
get them in the UK.
Right. So in my self-defense, so that people don't actually start calling me a pedantic git. Right. I'm going to come out. I'm going to give you the full title because this is what's on the box art. It is an AMT. It is a Shelby Mustang, but it is a 67 GT Shelby 350 Shelby.
Yes. Well, you
So
see, you
I'm
jumped
going to
it-
give you that one.
You jumped a bit too quick there because I was going to say it's if you look at the where the wheel arch is, there's some lettering and numbers there, so that would have given it away.
Yeah, it would have done. Yes, but anyway, yeah, it's a 67 GT 350 Shelby, which is the basis for Eleanor, but it is not Eleanor.
Yes, 1967 is a very
Okay.
good year. Very,
It
very
was
good
a very
year.
good year. Yeah,
The year I was born.
there's a
Did
song.
you know
There's a
that
song in there somewhere.
the company that makes the actual Shelby car, they don't actually
You mean
own
what-
the
what Shelby?
copyright for the car that's in the Gone in 60 film. And there's a guy on YouTube that it sunk thousands into creating an actual sized recreation of the car from the film, only to get the living shit sued out of him, and they took the car off him. As in,
Oh yes.
I couldn't believe that. I'd have been. I'm going to smack your bloody head in with a claw hammer for if you try taking my car. You know.
Yeah. No. They would. Yeah. Yeah. All it would take really is just a nice polite letter to the company saying, "Would you mind if I made myself a replica and show it on YouTube?" They would probably said yes. But anyway, I digress. So yes, 67 GT Shelby GT 350. Okay, now we're getting more serious now. Here we go.
It's a young Panzer in front of his first car.
I'm gonna say that's it looks like a Conqueror.
Right.
Well, the lower hull is. I don't know what the turret is.
Can you just zoom in on the face of that soldier boy as much as you can?
Oh, look at that!
Yeah,
look at that!
Yeah.
He's got a right grin on his face.
That's definitely young Panzer.
It's
who's
actually,
had a go at the Colgate.
you know who?
Pristine white grin.
Two things. One, he's wearing the wrong colour of berry, and two, that looks like a very young James Blunt. Actually,
It does actually, doesn't it, James Blunt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say amusing hobbies 1/35th scale Conqueror.
Can you be a little bit more specific?
Conqueror Mark 1.
A little bit more specific than that.
Conqueror Mark 2.
No.
Conqueror Mark 1-2.
No.
I'm trying to think.
I'm being very pedantic about this one.
So it's have we got
So
the,
unlike you. So unlike you.
yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh yes, it is.
Is it the Super Conqueror? That's the other one that
It is
you
a
said.
Super Conqueror.
There
Yeah,
we go.
Super
I'm using
Conqueror.
hobbies on 1/35th
Yeah.
scale. Yeah. That explains why the
Right.
turret looks rather weird.
Yeah. I'm going to I'm going to give it to you.
Mhm.
Yeah. It is the Super Conqueror, the FV214 Conqueror Mark 1 with spaced armor.
That explains
probably why it
the turret looks really weird.
Why the turret looks different. Yes. Limited edition kit.
Yes.
There you go, 1/35th scale. Yes. Well done. Okay. Now we start going into the movies.
James Bond.
Never say never again.
That is well done, Dan. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. Never say never again. Right. Okay. Notice how I've started off each segment with an easy one.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yes. Okay.
You see, if we get Adam and
The
Dan
Marvels.
talking,
Ooh, straight in there. The Marvels is
Yeah,
great.
I'm not watched it, not going to watch it. It's garbage, and I hate Captain Marvel, and I hate Brie Larson. Absolute piss.
But-
Disney have killed Marvel.
But you know, just happened to notice the poster. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Well done. Okay, back to models. Bum bum bum.
that's a German,
Herbie the Rough Years.
that's a German truck.
The what? Sorry,
It's a German truck.
I don't know. Is it?
It looks well. It is a Luftwaffe truck because it has WL in the registration plate.
Hmm.
Okay, let's get the scale. It looks kind of a weird design. Sarah Jane is saying it's the new Kazakhstan F1 entry.
You know, in cartoons where headlights become the eyes, those are very sarcastic headlights.
But you're talking to me. You're talking to me.
Is it 1/35th scale?
No.
Is it 1/56th scale?
No.
Okay.
Is it about that big?
Dan's bragging again.
Well, if you've got it, flaunt it.
Poor old Rita.
Not as Gladys.
Oh, was it Gladys? All right, sorry. Sarah Jane
I don't know
saying,
what's worse. Either you forgot or I remembered. I don't know what's worse.
Sarah Jane is saying Opel Blitz.
No.
Benjamin
Time to
Ben
really-
says, is the truck Brum's dad?
Yeah, no, it's not. No.
Time to really worry, Phil, is when you know exactly where the puncture marks were.
I don't wish to know where the puncture marks were.
I will be sure to send you pictures just because.
I'm sure you will. I'm dreading it every minute now. Every time my phone goes off, I'm just gonna wonder, the hell is it gonna be is it gonna be a picture? And I just hope it's not one of the pictures where Dan uses it to demonstrate what he. Yeah, no, I don't wish. No. That image is now burnt into my retinas. Oh,
You do know that by the end of the week, I'm going to send you enough pictures that every
No.
time your phone pings, you're going to throw it
No.
out the bedroom window.
no, you're not. No. Oh no. Oh dear. That's all right. I'll forward them on to Sarah Jane. She might forgive me then. She might start finding you instead.
Not like that. You don't have to.
Yes.
Anyway, Dorcas says IBM 1/72nd scale.
1/72nd scale, yes.
Athol is saying Porsche 6-wheeler.
No.
I don't think it's 6 wheels, although it may have 6 wheels. It's only a 4-wheel truck, a 4-axle truck. So 1/72nd scale. Who does 1/72nd scale? Is it IBM, IBG?
No.
Trying to remember who else does 1/72nd scale trucks. Sarah Jane is saying it's a Skoda. Is it a Skoda?
It's not a Skoda, no.
Right, well, let's narrow down the manufacturers. See, that's a rather peely-wally looking box art. Athol saying Zvezda, which is what I was thinking. Is it Zvezda?
No. No.
Who is it? I'm thinking the other was Hella.
No.
See, it's narrowing down the truck because that's really weird configuration, but it's a German. Dorcas saying Airfix. Is it a Bussing Nag?
No.
Right. Opel busing. Who was the other German truck manufacturer during the war? It could be what? It could be Italian. But not with that twin wheel rear axle, though. I don't think so. Sarah Jane is now saying Mercedes. Is it a Mercedes truck?
No, it's not a Mercedes truck.
Is it a Daimler truck?
It's not a Daimler truck either.
Is it Porsche?
No. I don't
Sarah
think
Jane
Porsche has
is-
ever made a truck.
Sarah Jane is saying Dow, but I think she means DWK, which she now corrects and says DWK. Is it a DWK?
No. DWK was that Deutsche Werkskauf, wasn't it? Werkskit, is it? So I don't know. What does it stand for? DWK? Deutsche Werks.
That crowd went.
I don't know what the K stands for. No,
Midlife
there you
chaos.
go. No, it's not.
Midlife Chaos is saying ICM.
Not ICM, no.
Who's the other Ukrainian kit manufacturer? Not ICM. It is. Oh, good God. Oh, dear. Right, well, we've got the scale. Let's try to work out the truck. See, that's a Luftwaffe registration plate. Arthur was saying Hong Kong models. Sarah Jane is saying Hella.
No.
Scott is saying
No.
Ace models. That's now who I'm
No.
thinking of. Ace model. Is it Ace models? No.
No.
Is it Academy?
No.
Is it Fujimi?
No.
Is it Hasegawa?
No.
Monogram.
No.
Sarah Jane is saying Italieri.
No.
Arthur was now saying Revel. Jeff is saying Pegasus models.
No. Now, I heard someone's phone ping in the background. I hope that's not a repetition of before.
What happened before?
No, it might be someone just sent you a message.
We won't.
Yes.
Adam, we'll tell you this. Sarah Jane is saying the prostate manufacturer.
It's not. No, it's not Yakubo Savadi Broster job. No.
And these days it just flows off your tongue.
I know. It's good, isn't it?
Is it Opel? They were Ford.
What are we talking about? The kit or the truck?
The actual truck. It's trying to figure out what the truck
Oh
is.
no.
Midlife Care says Krupp. Is it a Krupp truck?
It's not a Krupp truck. No, Krupp truck. No,
Is it a Henschel truck?
it's not a Hensel truck. No.
Like I said, it's probably some bloody Italian truck.
My ever so slightly alcohol-addled brain can only think Brum, the retirement era.
No.
And by ever so slightly, I mean very, very.
No.
Dorcas saying Volkswagen. Sarah Jane is saying, "Come on, deputy, this is your area of expertise." Yeah, not so much in the truck side of things, though.
Well, I don't know. You seem to be working on trucks at the moment.
You see, I'm trying to remember who was it. It was IBG that did the Italian trucks, and what was it? Hori Tori, 3-row Italian. Sarah Jane is saying Lancer.
No.
No. I mean, usually when you get the scale, it's pretty easy. It's now we're going to figure out who the bloody manufacturer is.
Ace? Is it Ace? Ace models?
No.
Scott said Ace models earlier. It does have that sort of artwork. Although it's the fact that there's an awful lot of stuff blurred out at the back. That looks like it's driving along a road with trees on one side and bushes on the other side. Yeah. Midlife Chaos is saying Academy. Sarah Jane is saying Revel.
No.
We're done for Jimmy. That is going to bug us, isn't it? Sarah Jane is saying Mini Arc. Jeff Light is saying Airfix.
Nope.
Sarah Jane is saying Trumpeter.
Nope.
Sarah Jane is saying now Tacom.
Nope.
I mean, Dragon did a range of 1/72 scale kits, but it doesn't look like Dragon artwork.
Just because it's not.
Yes, he's not going to get this point.
No, because I'm sure someone will be Googling by now.
Certainly not me.
It has the look of Ace artwork.
Yeah.
Ace models.
And Steve already went to bed, so you can't give me any shit on that front.
So we now know who the culprit. Ah, right. Okay. Right.
I mean, has the background been blurred out on purpose, or is that just the way it is?
No, it's just the way it is.
Okay. Not that it matters to me because I don't have a clue, you know. Now, you did 40k kits, I might be in with a chance.
Nah,
Jeff is saying a Tatra T27B.
It is a Tatra T27B, but who is the kit by?
A company.
Oh, no
A
fooling
kit
you don't.
manufacturer.
Now we've gotten somewhere.
I'll go even one further and say a company that makes model kits.
Oh, Dan, yeah, I'll tell you what, there's no fleas on you, boy.
So
Jeff-
someone's going to guess it now. Now we've got the
Right,
full
okay.
thing. Someone's going to guess it.
Jeff is saying attack kits.
It is attack kits, 172nd Tatra 127B Wehrmacht and Luftwaffe. Point. There we go. Well done. There you go. Right. Yeah. So next.
See, I got the Luftwaffe thing right. WL.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a MiG 3?
No.
Okay.
Is it a subtle advertisement for cotton buds in the form of clouds?
Yeah. No.
Athol was saying Yak 2. Is it a Yak 2?
No.
Do we get a bonus point if we can identify what the Russian plane is shooting down?
Well, I think that's pretty obvious.
Another aeroplane?
Either that, or it's a very high flying Stuka car. Yeah.
If Stuka were to make cars, they would make the highest flying car in the world.
Midlife Chaos is saying Yak 1.
It is a Yak 1, yes.
Okay. Is it 1/72nd scale?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1/72nd scale Yak 1. Is it by your old friend, the prostate people?
No.
Okay.
I will say that is a Yak 1, but that is not the end of it.
Oh, gold.
Boy. No. No.
Who the heck calls a plane a yak?
Short for the people who make them. Which is Panzer?
Midgets.
No. No. A Yak is so called because of the company that make, or the people who make them. Then the people who make them is called
Yakka dakka dakka.
No, Panzer's gone to sleep,
Sound of a
hasn't he?
machine gun.
No, I'm just
Yakovlev.
yeah.
The
I would have got
company's
there
called
eventually.
Yakovlev. So they call them Yak for short.
Sounds like someone who sneezed part way through coughing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. 1/72nd scale Yak 1 or Yak.
Mhm.
Italiani? No, too dull. Too dull for Italian. Midlife Chaos is saying Bren Gun 1942 model. Yak 1.
There we go. Right, that is a Google, but yes, there is indeed a Bren gun, Yakov, or Yakolev, Yak 1 1942 model. Well done. Okay.
Here's a question for you, Phil. How does the 1942 model differ from the 1941 model?
A year. You didn't think I was going to get that one, did you? No. There. See? Yeah. I am awake. Right. So, yes. Right. Right. Let's go carry on to movie poster.
Skull Island. King Kong.
No.
Kong.
No.
I'm not sure if Midlife saying, but if that's actually the title of a movie. Midlife is saying that hurts. Is that the movie title?
No, it's not. No.
It looks like one of those Vietnam movies. What's that one that the POWs escape? Is it
Wait, is it Kong versus Godzilla? Or Godzilla versus Kong?
No.
Oh.
Is it your back garden and you've just not done the lawn mowing
Is
yet?
it
Oh, damn it, Dan. You found me out.
is it King of Monsters?
No.
I thought saying Rambo 2.
No. Sorry, I've got this tune in my head, and it's from the Pink Panther, the Return of the Pink Panther. Yeah. Got it in my head.
Thanks for the
Watching it.
earworm. Oh,
It is the earworm.
It's not Holy Mountain, is it? Holy Mountain.
No.
Dorka is saying Missing in Action.
No.
Apocalypse Now.
No.
Apocalypse Then.
Or one of the popular headlines in the movie press was Apocalypse When.
No.
I thought is now saying Tibet.
No.
Sarah Jane is saying Apocalypse Not Now.
No.
I'm wondering if it's an Azerbaijani movie poster for The Man with the Golden Gun.
Ooh, that is so cruel. How dare you assume such a thing?
Is it?
No, it's not. No, it's not, by the way.
Dorka is saying Kung Fu Panda.
No.
Kung Fu Turkey.
No.
Red Chili Panda.
No.
Is it a Lord of the Rings film poster, like maybe Fellowship?
No.
Fuck it, I'll just cover my bases. Fellowship, Two Towers, Return of the King.
No.
I'm out. Right.
You could
The Hobbit.
No.
Demolition.
No.
Out of the Five Armies.
No.
Jurassic Park.
No.
Jurassic World.
Sarah Jane is now saying The Sound of
No.
Music Southeast Asia version.
That's quite a good shout, really. No, it sounds like it's quite a good idea.
Dorka
Oh,
is saying
I've now started to move from Azerbaijan. I'm now, or Kazakhstan. I'm now moving to the Far East now. I see. Right, I see.
Dorka is saying 80s kung fu movie with bad lip syncing.
No.
Is this the Azerbaijani poster for that movie?
The Hunger Games.
No.
I like where you're going with that thinking there, Adam. I was gonna go with the Maze Runner.
Ah, yeah.
No.
Oh, we're gonna have to go to questions. We might have to go to questions at the rate.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, in that case, I better get me into
Wait,
webs going.
wait a second. Sarah Jane is saying The Last Samurai.
Oh, good shout.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Sarah Jane.
Is it? And that good go because she's put me on the thought. Is it Shogun?
Dan, you sick sod.
Hello.
At least take the wrapper off her mouth. She's gonna suffocate. Right.
Last Samurai.
Sorry, what was the question? What was the question? Sorry.
I've not asked the question yet.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We were going to. We thought
No,
Sarah
I mean,
Jane
no.
had it.
There was a movie name. What was the name?
Sarah Jane said Last Samurai. No, yeah, Sarah Jane said Last Samurai.
No.
No. Seven Samurai.
No.
Yeah. Are those hills not in Thailand? Anyway, let's ask the genre.
Let's go.
What-
Let's go for
What is the genre, Phil?
The genre is sci-fi action.
sci-fi action?
See, I'm sure it's something King Kong or
Is it
Jurassic Park
Predators?
related.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, is it Predators?
It's not Predators, no.
See, if you look really closely at that center, that you got two hills and a centerpiece. I'm pretty sure there's quite possibly a wrapped up blow up doll that's been masked out. Not that I'm trying to freak anyone out.
No.
Richard Thomas is in, and he says 47 Ronin.
No, it's not. But evening. No.
Sarah Jane is saying IP Man.
No.
Sci-fi action.
Right, before we go any further, is Ross on?
Yes, Athol mentioned earlier.
Right, okay. So we've only got 5 minutes before we wrap up.
Is it Alien versus Predator? AVP 2?
No.
AVP?
Prometheus.
No.
Prometheus 2. Or whatever the.
Was there a Prometheus too?
Yeah,
I've no idea.
It was called something else, or wasn't it? It's called well, Alien Covenant was the sequel, wasn't it?
That's it.
Oh,
yes.
oh, right. Yeah. No, it wasn't. No.
It was called Alien Covenant because I've got it downstairs in my Alien collection.
No, it's not. No, when Moot said the title of it, no, it's not. Good grief. Don't forget, if this is not done before we close, the point is mine.
No, it's
Where-
not.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, it is.
Lead actor of the other more notable works.
Right. Lead actor, the most other notable works. Okay. So, let's see. Movies. Right. Okay. So, let's see. Right. Okay. Let's see. Malcolm X. Inception. I can hear someone typing. Monster. And Devil in a Blue Dress.
Well, immediately I want to say Denzel Washington, but I don't think he was in Inception.
What was it? Athol saying, "Is it a Chuck Norris film?" No, it's not a Chuck Norris film. He didn't do science fiction movies.
Did he not?
No. He then says Emmanuel too. Richard,
No.
Richard Thomas is saying deja vu.
No, it's not.
Definitely a jungle film.
Oh, what was that one with what's his name? Oh, good God, Will Smith's young boy.
Will Smith's
Oh.
young boy.
Earth. Oh, was it Earth? Something wasn't it?
After Earth.
Yeah. Was it?
Is
Sure it is. What? Got it somewhere on.
Yeah, After Earth. That was what it was called.
After it? No, it's not. No. 2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes.
Athol is saying Miss Saigon. Athol, it's a science fiction movie, not a
Get with it.
yes.
Miss Saigon. Isn't she the one that's like,
Catch up.
No.
Coochie Coochie Man, $50?
Me love you long time. Yes.
Okay, later, Phil. Later.
Okay. Sorry.
Getting all excitable now.
Sarah Jane is saying Redcliffe
No.
as opposed to Heathcliff. That does look familiar, that cover.
I'd swear to Christ, it's a King
1
Kong
minute.
film.
1 minute.
We've got one more question. You asked the last question.
I'll let you ask a question, Adam.
I can't remember what the question normally is.
Well, we're not allowed to ask you the
It's what's the answer?
No,
Yeah, brilliant.
technically, Phil, that's a valid question. Okay.
Yes, but that's yeah. No.
The second lead actor. What's their more notable works?
Right. Hang on. Right. So, we're down to the last minute. You know. Right. Let's see. Right. Second actor on the list. More notable. Right. Okay. Let's see.
I have a more legitimate question. If I promise not to send you perverse and severely fucked up pictures all week long, can you tell me the answer, please?
No. Right. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Oh God, I don't think anyone's heard of this. Stratton. Transformers: The Last Night.
Watch
it.
the film.
Right. We are now 1 minute over. You've got 1 minute, folks. 1 minute. I'm going to put the timer on. We're now 1 minute over our time. So
I don't even know what actor connects those films or even the last two films.
Yeah. See, the only,
Right,
the
I'm
only
going to start.
actor,
Right.
we
I've
might as well throw up in the towel and give them the bloody point.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
So, are we saying that I finally got a point before the end of the year? I've finally got a point.
You've actually got 2 points because you got a point earlier in the year,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and
Right.
it's only because you're racing us. You see, we can
No,
hear-
it's time. No, it's time. It's the time that's racing you, not me. Right. So everyone's going to kick themselves, right? You can so far, right? You got 26 seconds left. Right. I'm going to be fair.
I don't have
Right.
a clue. I'm out.
No. Just tell us. Just tell us. Let us
You
kick
ready?
ourselves. Yes,
Oink.
tell us.
The creator.
Creator.
Never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Only the one of the biggest box office hits this summer.
Still never
Never-
heard of it.
Really,
Never heard of it. No.
Really. Really.
Oh
Never heard
my
of it.
god!
I don't even know
Wow.
who's
They-
the character.
And as a bonus for winning a point, you're now going to get shit from me all week long in the
who is that?
DMs.
Who is the actor?
Enjoy, bitch.
Who is the actor who was in it?
Right, I'll tell you. Right, the cast. The main star is John
Like-
David Washington. Okay, and Gemma Chan is the second one. Was a very, 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 very popular hit.
I'm sorry to say, but I don't think I've even seen a bloody trailer on this.
No, I haven't.
On the telly.
I went to see I went to see that right in the summer with the
Mhm.
expression of it being an all action sci-fi movie because it comes from the director of Rogue One. Turns out to
it's a
be
pile of
one of no turns
Pile
out to be a very beautiful love story.
yes.
No, not heard
There's
of it.
there's Sarah
all.
Jane saying, "Deepest, darkest Norfolk straight to bargain bin
I-
special."
And it was out this year.
No.
Yes,
That was out
apparently
this
it
summer.
was.
Yep. Box office smash.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'm sure it
people were
was, let me
smashing.
see.
People were smashing their head against the box office demanding a refund.
Yeah, no, it was it were good. It were good. It were very good.
Dorka is saying it's a brand
Very
new movie that came out just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, it came out in September. I'll
That's
September the
not
29th.
That's not summer. That's October.
Well,
Sarah Jane says, "Love story." What?
Yes.
Crap, then.
No, never seen it, never heard of it. I've just watched the
Right,
trailer for
well,
it now, and in that time, I would have been at the cinema at some point.
Right.
I've never seen the trailer
right
for it.
now, I don't know how you people measure your box office hits, but it globally so far it has earned just shy of $100 million.
Well, it's better than anything Marvel's part. Disney part in the past 5 years.
Yeah, well, there you go. So yes, the creator. So I've got a point. Who did he do? Who did he do?
Well, he's had one more point this year than he got last year. He only got 1 point last year. This
Yeah.
year he's had 2 points.
And
So,
my fellows, there's still another one show to go before the
Right,
Christmas.
I'll put it this way. I'll be as nice as I can. If you keep gloating about it, we'll take it off you.
You can't take it off.
And
I
we'll
won't
get
let
Sarah
you.
Jane
I
to
won't let you.
fine you.
I won't let you.
Sarah Jane, can I
won't
get a
let you.
ruling on this, please? Can I get a ruling on this? If he starts gloating about it, we can remove it from him.
No,
Well,
no.
Sarah Jane has clarified. Film earnings as Vigja Clown means nout.
Oh dear. I don't know. Anyway, so until next week, when we'll do it one more time with possibly the most festive feeling that we could actually.
Oh, I
do.
can't wait for next week's Christmas ones then.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot
So
of
there might
Azerbaijani and Polish posters there.
Let's just go through it. Elf, Bad Santa, Bad Mum's Christmas Special, A Christmas Carol, Scrooge, The Muppets Christmas Carol, The Night They Say Christmas, Santa Claus the Movie, Santa Claus, as in claws, you know.
Oh dear. No, you're
You missed
way
out
off.
now.
Father,
You missed
Die
out.
Hard,
You missed out
Gremlins.
now. You be quiet. You missed out National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
No, yeah, no, there you go. Right, we've done the chat. We've done the quiz answer for next week. Let's look back at this, and then we'll know, won't we?
Sarah Jane has also brought out Die Hard. There's also Die Hard 2.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon. You've got Lethal
Lethal
Weapon.
Weapon from Richard Thomas, yes.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon's a Christmas movie. People forget that. Yeah. Right. Right. Leah saying good night, everyone. Stay safe. Yep. There you go. Right. Okay. So, right. So, Ross. Ross is not on yet. Couldn't find anything for today on his channel. There's one for the 19th. Ah, well, there you go. Never mind.
No, he's pinged up in a second. Yeah. He's pinged up Wednesday, live in 30 minutes. Let me just check, see if he's actually on.
Well, today's Tuesday, not Wednesday.
Yes, it does say yes. He may have forgotten to change the date when he was setting up his streams. So technically,
he's done the Colin. He's done the Colin. He's done the
Yes.
Colin, hasn't he? Yes.
And there's a few other people have been doing that as well lately. So technically, we can take that point back off him and
Well, no, you can't. You can't because no. Sorry,
and keep going with it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
you can't. You can't.
It's all
no,
right. Next
sorry.
year you'll get 3 points.
That is very true. Yes. Right. Okay. So until next week, when we will do it all again. Thanks for joining us, Dan.
Hello, sweetie, and goodbye, sweetie.
Yes. Mhm. Yes. Adam.
Catch you later, motherfuckers.
Answer.
Bye.
Oh, bless. Yes. And from me, be safe. Be good to each other. Remember, Christmas is for life, not just for Christmas. It's for life. Yes. What? That didn't sound right, did it? Modeling is for life, not just for Christmas. Yes. Right.
Yes.
Be good,
A
everyone.
turkey's
Yes.
a turkey's not just for Christmas; it's for Boxing Day and the 27th as well.
Absolutely. It's for leftovers. Yeah. Turkey's
freezes
not just for
up to a
Christmas.
month.
It's for leftovers. Yes.
Oh, wait,
Right.
wait a second before you say anything. I have just saw this one
Okay.
from Sarah J. The
Uh-oh.
deepest, darkest Norfolk exchange rate means Dean's point is 0.00000000001 in value.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. I don't care. It's still a point. I don't care. Right. So until then, till next week, everyone, stay safe, be good to each other, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Catch you later.
Ooh, yeah.
He's rubbing it in. He's rubbing it in.
Yeah,
He's
but I'm
he's-
going to spend all sodding week sending him pornographic, fucked up shit. That'll make him regret that bastard shit.
Yeah, but why is that different to any other week?
I was thinking to say no different to any other week. Yeah. But there we go. Anyway. Night, everyone. Be
Night, everyone.
good. Bye. Bye. Bye.